I'm Ruth Woodruff, and welcome to In the English Corner. You're about to see one in a series of videos that I have created to help individuals improve their writing skills. If you're interested, you will find a link to some practice questions at the end of the video. I hope you find this helpful. Thank you.
Knowing how to use a colon effectively will help you to write clear, well-constructed sentences and will also add polish to your writing. A colon is a mark of introduction. It has three important uses. One use of the colon is to introduce a list of items. The list must be introduced by an independent clause, which is the same as a complete sentence. Note that the first word in the list following the colon is not capitalized. Example, we brought the following items to the party, colon, and then your list, potato chips, pop, pretzels, and cupcakes. In the second example, my sister has 3 hobbies, colon, and then your list, cooking, painting, and sewing. Note that it's important that the statement that comes before the colon must be a complete sentence. The colon should not come after verbs such as is or are. In this first example, the colon is used incorrectly. The only foods I really dislike are spinach, liver, and blue cheese. It is correct in the second example. I dislike the following foods, your colon, and then your list of foods, spinach, liver, and blue cheese. A second use of the colon is to introduce a long or a formal quotation. If your introductory words form a complete sentence, then you must use the colon. Take a look at this example. Benjamin Franklin stated a clear point of view about marriage. Keep your eyes wide open before marriage, half shut afterward. Note that the introductory words form a complete sentence in this example, so you do use the colon after the introductory words. The colon is placed after the word marriage. It's important to note that if your introduction to the quote is not a complete sentence, then you should use a comma after the introductory words. Example, Benjamin Franklin stated, keep your eyes wide open before marriage, half shut afterward. The words Benjamin Franklin stated in this example do not express a complete thought. You therefore use the comma after stated and not a colon. A third use of colons is to introduce an explanation. Colons are used between two sentences when the second sentence further explains the first one. The second sentence must begin with a capital if it is a complete sentence. Example, Mary had to cancel her birthday party, colon, and your next idea begins with a capital because it's a complete thought. She had a high fever and a sore throat. Note that if the colon is inserted between a complete thought and a fragment, an incomplete thought, the fragment does not begin with a capital. In this example, there are 2 ways to complete this task, colon, and then the right way and the wrong way. The colon also has several minor uses. For example, in formal letter writing such as Dear Mrs. Gray, colon, or To Whom It May Concern, colon, after a speaker's introductory remarks, Ladies and Gentlemen, colon, between the hours and minutes such as 6 a.m., in all biblical references, the title and the subtitle of a book such as Cooking is the title and then the colon and then the subtitles Fast and Easy, between volumes and pages and in URLs. Keep in mind that there are many uses of the colon in English writing. It's a good idea to add variety to your writing by varying your punctuation. Colons can add further explanation, emphasis, and polish to your writing, but be sure to use them sparingly. Would you like to test your understanding of the use of the colon? If so, and for some free practice questions and answers, please visit my website, intheenglishcorner.com. Thank you.